Last night, my sleep tracker app congratulated me on a restful 8 hours, but I know I only closed my eyes for a moment, and what happened in between is why I can never sleep again. I used to trust those little graphs and heart rate charts, the way they gently praised me for good sleep hygiene. But last night, as soon as I laid down, the world seemed to flicker like a dying light bulb, and the darkness behind my eyelids felt heavier than usual, almost suffocating. I thought it was just exhaustion, so I waited for the usual drifting feeling, but instead, I snapped awake in a room I didn't recognize. The walls pulsed like they were alive, and the air was thick with a humming vibration that made my teeth ache. I wasn't alone. Other people stood frozen around me, their faces blurred and mouths stretched open in silent screams. I tried to move, but every muscle was locked in place, and the harder I struggled, the more the room seemed to close in, as if it were breathing me in. A tall figure appeared in the corner, its limbs impossibly long, its head tilted in a way that suggested it was listening. It glided over to each person, placing its hand on their chests, and when it reached me, I felt a cold pressure sink into my ribcage. The world flickered again. And suddenly I was back in my bed, gasping for air, the morning sun already streaming through my window. My sleep tracker buzzed, congratulating me on 8 hours of deep, uninterrupted rest. But when I looked closer at the app, I noticed a new feature, an unfamiliar tab labeled Dream Harvest. Inside, there was a recording, an audio file of my own panicked breathing, and beneath it, a list of names I didn't recognize. The last name on the list was mine. Now, every time I try to sleep, I hear that humming vibration, and I know that if I close my eyes, I'll be dragged back to that room. I don't think the app wants to let me wake up again.